point out things, briefly on it. They said they're not real sure what all they're going to be able to do with it. It's got so many uses.
Cool. Yeah,
it's just a great tool.
Yeah.
And it's a flip chart, and then you go do that, and it goes to the next item. And they have clickers, and the students can answer, and it'll record their answer.
Did you just like thumb through some of those menus? I mean the drop down things?
Talking about right here?
Yeah. Kind of.
You probably would have. You already are. You would have been interested in this.
Cool.
Evaluations that they do.
We had one off the website where you had to write 1,000 times. That's pretty good. Sure.
So it gives an idea of what's going on.
Did you say and spell your name for me first?
Joey Meggs, M-E-I-G-S.
Tell me a little bit about this neat new tool you have here in the school.
We've had Tim Formica. What this grant's going to allow us to buy is school board. And it's an interactive tool. It uses flip charts, internet, all kind of resources, and you can utilize it. It's going to help engage the students in learning. It makes it relevant. It brings it alive. You know, they can go on field trips to China and not go. You know, there's Promethean planet, different things like that. It's just going to allow the students to make sure they learn.
And with a world where kids are so involved in technology, how important is this?
It's critical. We're training kids for jobs that don't even exist. You know, 21st century learning. It's very important to prepare these kids to be able to be successful and move on. You know, we want to train these kids at Carver to move to Norfolk and then move on to college. So they're our future, and we want to make sure they're prepared.
How many did you have before this grant?
We had 10.
And this will allow you how many more?
This will allow us to have 4 more.
4 more?
So we'll have 14. We have 14 full classes. Okay. So it'll allow us to do that. So all our kids in 4 classes will have access to the curriculum.
Awesome.
We've had a great turnout for open house. Excited about a new year. Harri Smith, who is Senator Harri Smith, who has acquired a grant for us to put 4 Promethean boards in our schools, in our classrooms, which will allow for all 14 classes, 4 classes, to have Promethean boards. Let's give her a hand. Students for challenges or jobs that haven't even been invented yet. In the technology age today, it's important that we engage the students and increase their learning, and I think this is going to be a valuable tool for us. I'm going to introduce Tammy Culver, who's our PTO president, say a few words about the grant, and I'm going to turn it over to her.
Everyone hear me? No. Not better? How's that? My name is Tammy Culver, and I'm co-president of the PTO this year, along with Tim Peter, who is sitting down here by Harri Smith. And if all the PTO board members would please raise their hand. If you're a board member or a committee chair, please raise your hand. We appreciate all of you being here. And on behalf of the PTO, I want to thank all of you for taking time out of your schedule to come support the school tonight. We are in for an exciting year in so many ways. Mr. Joey Meggs is going to lead us in new directions as our principal, and he has the full support of PTO behind him. We have made a promise that we're going to work together to make Carver the best for our children. The importance of technology in the classroom is at the top of our list. Tonight, you're going to be exposed to the technology of the Promethean board. It's not your mother's chalkboard. Carver has set the goal of placing a Promethean board in every core curriculum classroom. Unfortunately, these boards are very expensive. Carver is not a Title I school, so we did not receive any additional financial support for these boards. In efforts to fill the gap due to the funding limitations, the PTO reached out to our local leaders. Senator Smith immediately responded to our needs and requested assistance from the state of Alabama. She successfully obtained $12,000 for our school. These monies will be combined with PTO funds and go directly towards the purchase of the Promethean board. Through the combined efforts of Senator Smith and our PTOs, within the next few weeks, as soon as these boards can be installed, Carver will have Promethean boards in every core curriculum classroom. Being in the Deep South, all of us have heard the phrase, "believe you me," which of course means you really should believe me. When you think about it, believe means to have confidence in something even though you may not have absolute proof. For some reason, you have a conviction in that person, thing, or idea. Senator Smith believes in our community and in our school, but most importantly, she believes in our students. She wants your child and my child to have every opportunity to reach their full potential. Senator Smith, I want to thank you for believing in my child and for believing in every student here at Carver Magnet School, and I'd like for you to come forward.
Thanks, Tammy, and to the PTO. It's the parents who help support the school, and I want to thank y'all for being here tonight. And I want to thank y'all for allowing me to be here to help celebrate your first day back, I guess on Monday, starting back to school, and I want to say to all of you, I hope you have a great year. I'm excited about the new chalkboard. It's not like any chalkboard that a lot of us parents in this room have experienced with the blackboard we could screech our fingernails on, when we were growing up. But this chalkboard is the chalkboard of the age of our children. Our children are smart, and they work with computers, and they're used to technology and excitement and more, animation. And I've just got a short, preview of this boards of what they'll do, and they're just amazing. And I think you guys are I had a friend with me here today, and he said if he had that kind of chalkboard when he was growing up, he might have passed. Because it would have kept him interested. So I hope that you enjoy these boards, and it was my honor to be able to work with the PTO and co-presidents on this. But I have to thank Cannon Cole. Cannon was actually paging for me in Montgomery, and his parents were visiting. And Tammy said, we've got this project with the PTO coming up that we would like to see if we can get some state funding. So I appreciate Mark and Tammy caring so much about their child and about school and bringing this project to my attention, because I think it was a great project that's going to touch a lot of children's lives. And hopefully you guys will like it. It's cool. I think it's real cool. So I've enjoyed watching it. So right now we have a really big check to present to PTO presidents and to the principal, and it's in the amount of $12,000 to